Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play RoboCop Rogue City. What a cool, in my opinion, and nice last couple of episodes. What we, cleaned, well, not cleaned, but we did some cop work in the district, completed it, and are now gonna march over to the holding cell.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
And I'm glad that you call me Murphy. Wait. That's our holdings anyways. I thought we would miss...
The TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
Alright.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Alright, let's take a look. Primary objective, good. Domestic terrorist. First field training, be kind, rewind. That's nice. Attack on the courthouse, nice. Plus 1,000, investigations. Okay, downtown, yep, okay. Alright, okay, secrets, investigations we have not found, that's good. Piece of crime, all violations found, Samantha's belongings recovered, all courthouse searches saved, nice. Total rating A. I guess we could have A plus. Shame on me. Alright then, let's have a chat with the nice doctor.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes.
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on this. I am here to help you figure it out. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Nightmares.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Alright, good.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Oh, Pickles. What are you doing in the cells, buddy?
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Yep, I just wanted to say something similar. Complain, right? Anyways, but that's, I think, a typical thing. I'm complaining myself a lot. That's typically, I guess, for human beings.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this time?
Well, your buddies found me with some nuke that I bought with that money that you let me keep, remember? It turns out that the legal amount that you can carry is 0. Can you believe that?
Only an addict would not believe that.
That's true. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We?
We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the "they lived happily ever after" part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
And
Talk
please,
to you later, partner.
yeah, but please do something about your addiction, buddy. That would be very, very good for your life, by the way. Addiction ain't good.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think.
Alright, let's see what new mission we are gonna be handed.
Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Okay, he gained the respect.
Murphy,
Nice.
in my office.
Here I am. Reporting for duty.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Wait.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Alright. Now, leave
Officer
the
Washington.
precinct.
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Okay. I am supposed to leave. Okay, good. Pizza. Sorry. Sometimes, thoughts just get dragged off if you are, for example, hungry and then see the pizza thingy, for example, in a game, and you are a little bit hungry, you get more hungry. But yeah, that's just how it is, right? Okay, we will then leave. And I wondered who he is gonna visit. Lewis. Makes sense. Makes really, really sense.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I want to throw the TV out the window.
Can't afford your treatment? OCP can help. If you own property that can be donated to OCP, we can provide you with health insurance that covers all your treatments. List of current treatments may change. That's great, right? Take advantage today and don't worry about the future, because there's nothing more valuable than health. What a shit marketing. I mean, if you are tending to, you know, just try... I mean, it's... what I mean with shit marketing, if you're shitting on people, then that's good marketing, let's put it that way.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
She's
Oh
waiting for
boy.
you, Murphy.
Thank you.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Okay, that looks a little bit lifeless, except obviously her eyes. Anyways, I can live with that. Okay, they got a VIP wing.
Private clinic in 20 minutes. Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Can I?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
But guys, we will talk to the old man in the next episode. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.